Hello everyone, thank you for joining. So this evening we've got a lovely session which is all about enhancing your natural beauty, radiance through natural products and ingredients. So as you can see, the ladies have got a table set up full of natural ingredients. Can't tell what any of them are, but I'm sure that they will be explaining it all to us. What have we got, Jules?
Sorry.
What have we got?
Yes. There's lots of herbs and ingredients.
And fruits, vegetables. So we will be cooking some magic here.
Yes.
Lovely. So I think that we can begin. I'm going to keep my face out of it today because I don't want to distract anybody. If you guys have any questions, please do put them into the Q&A box, and I will be here to help Jules answer them. And yeah, so over to you guys.
Thank you so much, and welcome everyone. My name is Judy. I'm a Canadian yoga teacher and herbalist in training.
And I'm Kiki, and I'm plant-based chef. So we are here today to talk a little bit about beauty. For my side, I will be cooking some beauty broth. I will explain more of the magic of this beauty broth, and we'll be doing an incredible cacao beauty cacao.
Yeah, it's my favorite. We drank this all the way to London last year. We're neighbors, so
going.
we're lucky to have each other.
And what are you gonna be doing?
So I'm going to be making a facial oil. It's all natural, toxic-free, chemical. You can make it yourself at home. I always think it's so beautiful just to make your own products for yourself. And you can also gift them. So I've got 5 different herbs that we're going to use. I'm going to show you how to make a facial oil and a face mask. And then we're going to end it with a beautiful meditation, So yeah, to enhance our natural beauty and get us glowing for 2021.
And I think where we can start is that our skin is in interaction with the inside and the outside. For that, here we are talking about things where you apply in the skin and where are we giving to our body that maintain our skin in how it is. So I will start with the broth.
Well, it's the largest organ.
Yes.
So we need to look after it as much as we can.
Yeah.
So
Julie, this broth is a detox broth. Okay. So we wanna turn this on. I will use these are very basic ingredients. But the magic here at detox broth is we know now already that our gut is connected directly with our brain, and whatever we eat is gonna relate it to our mood, to how our skin is. But not only that, it's also, for example, we need to give the digestive system a time to do this job.
yes.
For that is recommended always to have a window of where we are not eating between 8 to 10 hours. So our digestive system can do this process. We can really generate our cells. So when we wake up, also we are having this glowing face. And this detox broth, the idea is to sip it during the day, and so we give it that rest to the gut, okay? And he can do our energy, and our gut can be taking care of another. How to say? I don't know the word, but anyway, everything will be good. So, and the most important, like I will know, all the processed food is more difficult to process in our system, and the junk food is not. So this is what is creating inflammation. And we know all the disease nowadays, all the diseases are related to inflammation. Okay, so the important thing is always you try to use anti-inflammatory products, and also vibrant foods, because how you eat vibrant, you can be vibrant, like it's related how we do. For that, I love to put with a lot of colors. So here,
so much color, yeah.
Yes, and it smells so delicious. So
good.
We're gonna start with coconut oil, our favorite for everything.
Guys, sorry to interrupt you. Is there a way that we can try and bring the camera even closer? Because I think the sound is echoing a lot around the room because we're not close enough to the speaker.
Sure.
Yes.
Sorry. May hope
Sorry about that.
sound a
Just
bit
dropped it. Is that better?
It's better?
I think so, yeah.
Thank you.
Roshni, tell me if you can. Yes, they're saying yes. That's good.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, so we're doing the beauty bra.
Yes.
So beauty starts in our guts. A lot of people ask me as well, you know, I've got skin conditions or things like that. And it's usually what can I put on the skin, but you can heal anything that's coming out in the skin by doing a detox. This is why I think it's really powerful.
Yeah. And I think this is when we lost a lot of people think that like what I'm gonna put to my skin to fix it, you know, instead of looking why my skin is like this.
Yes,
And
exactly.
like I think this is super important. And Julie, also the time that we sleep, this is not me. That is very it have affected also how our skin looks.
Yes, definitely. We need that restorativeness sleep. So I'm excited to see this bra.
So I will really just tell you this is
So-
working. I'm just reheating my pot with some coconut oil, and I have some leek. I have ginger. It's a very good anti-inflammatory and antibiotic. And I have some beautiful sweet potatoes. And I have this incredible mix of dry mushrooms that they are full of minerals. And you want always to include seaweed in your food. I have here, you can see, but it's kale. Seaweed have a very huge amount of nutrients, of amino acids, of essential vitamins like A, B, C, E. It have a reduced inflammation, and they are very easy to use when you get it there, and it's provide a lot of flavor to your food. The same as the mushroom is going to provide you like more levels of flavors in your food.
Wow.
So
Very
easy to
detoxing.
just
The
smell this. It's like
so strong, beautiful.
yeah. So I just want to set this to
Sizzling. So the seaweed, it's a lot in Japanese dishes.
Yes, I've been
They
using
are
for
always-
years
yeah.
the Japanese dish, and just now it's starting to blooming during the war because we realize the benefits of it. And I believe it's really easy to use. Mostly, I will always recommend that you have kombu corn or whatever seaweed, and in your soups, when you do any grains, you can do it. Kombu also help you to digest better the greens.
Okay.
So always, if you just drop one kombu leaf in when you're cooking grains, that is will help you with all that bloating moment that you feel after the grains. It's gonna disappear. Okay.
Amazing. It's all about looking after your guts so that we just glow.
I think this year is about that. We finally recognize how important is the gut for us. And just put our amazing ginger. I can't
Ginger.
cook without ginger. Okay. And it's super
Ginger's
easy.
really stimulating, like your circulation. So that's amazing. You
For
want
our
to
skin.
get
Yeah.
new blood cells going up to this face.
After you just salt that a bit, I just make some of the water.
It smells so good already. I could eat it now.
And then I will drop all my veggies. So as you see, eating like this is incredible.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes. Some of my sweet potatoes. I will drop the kale. Oh, it can be whatever seaweed that you have. If you have kombu, it will be good.
So there's different types of seaweed.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was thinking of the seaweed in the sea. So which one is this one that you're using?
This is kale. That is basically kombu in flakes.
Okay.
But you have the kombu sheet also that is completely, and you have arame, you have nori, yeah. And I throw my mushrooms now, and I'm gonna let it boil, and I have some broccoli.
Beautiful. And kale and spinach.
Yeah, I will drop that later.
Looks amazing.
and it smells really good.
So how long would you let that cook for?
We're gonna let it cook between we are cooking, like 30-40 minutes, and I
That's
think it will be
perfect.
perfect. Then we're gonna have a very dense mineral broth.
And you would eat this all throughout the day for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or up to you?
It's really up to you. You know, I think it's really good if you are taking a day of low carbs, low calorie day. You can support with this also to continue your detox completely. Or you can start the day with this, you know, to go slowly, starting your digestion system to wake up and let it rest for a long time.
Amazing. I can't wait to try the. And then is the avocado is going to be
In the soup? No.
after? Oh no.
No.
Okay, sorry.
She put this avocado here, so she's
I thought you were going to add that, sorry.
No.
Okay, well, I can't wait to try that. And it
What?
seems straightforward, easy to make.
Yes,
At
for
home.
everyone. Yes, yes. And it's full of flavor. I mean, I like to give these recipes where people don't feel afraid of what I'm doing. As you see, I just throw some vegetables in my soup. It's full of flavor and everybody can do it.
It's amazing. Yeah, you always make it look so easy. You're just an amazing chef.
Thank you.
So I'm going to go into next to do the facial oil. Just while we're here, we are drinking some lovely hibiscus tea. Hibiscus is the flower that they say is the flower of Botox. It's amazing for the skin, has so many benefits. And you only need a few leaves in your tea. Here are the leaves here right to the front. Yeah. And it's really powerful. It's like very strong. So you can buy these here available in Dubai. And they're very detoxing, antioxidant, and like I said, they are very good for having that tightening effect. So,
And you know there are diuretics also a lot, so they help you to reduce all the excess of water in the body.
it's so good. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the serum. So I have actually made some before this day. And you can use different oils. I like using yoga oil. It's very nourishing, it's very moisturizing. But there's lots of different ones that you can use, like this macadamia oil, which is full of fats.
So this is like your base oil.
This is the base oil
Okay.
for the facial oil.
Okay.
You can also use apricot kernel, that's a really good one. Rosehip oil, that's fantastic. Like there's so many ones, but my favorite is yoga oil.
Why any specific way?
It's very good because I'm gonna cook. I did cook this oil over 12 hours.
Wow.
You can do it for longer. So the yoga oil is a very good oil to use when you're using like heat, so it doesn't get affected too much.
Correct. It's accept high temperature, so it's not gonna burn.
Yes, it's not gonna burn. So that's why we're using yoga oil today.
Okay.
So yes, Kiki. So we pour that into my jug. So yeah, it's very exciting that you can just make all of these facial oils, fantastic oils for yourself, all of it. That's 4 ounces. So I'm going to use it all. It has a beautiful colour. I love the colour of yoga oil. It's like beautiful yellow colour. And again, all natural, chemical free. So you know what's going on in your skin, and you want to really like nourish your skin. So a facial oil is really good at night. I know a lot of people are afraid to use a facial oil. They say they can't break out spots and things like that. So then if you are that person, then just go to maybe once a week. Have it as your overnight serum. For me, I use it every night. I love it. Massage it into my face. It's lovely.
I love it. Can we use almond oil in this case? Or no?
Almond oil, I don't tend to use on the face, more for the body.
Okay.
Just these oils are more nourishing, which is what you need on your face, because your face is out in the sun a lot more.
Yes.
It's not as thick as the rest of your skin. It's a little bit thinner. So yeah, yoga oil is full of fats. That's what we want. Also, like avocado oil is amazing.
Yes. We want it.
Yes.
Always have irritated.
Yeah. So the first, this flower really excites me. It's so beautiful. It's the blue lotus flower. hope you can see this. It was used by our Egyptian friends. Cleopatra, she used it for her skin in combination with chamomile. It's got incredible, powerful antioxidant powers, anti-aging. So I'm going to put only 2 flowers, that's all I need. It's going to go inside.
It's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful. I love the blue lotus flower. It's just amazing.
Maybe I keep this here.
Yes,
People
that's a good
can
idea.
see it.
So then I'm going to add some chamomile. So that's very like calming to the skin.
Okay.
So that's going to go on. I'm just putting 1 teaspoon in. And then calendula. I absolutely love this herb. It's a beautiful yellow flower, as you can see. And it's an astringent herb. And what it does to the skin, it's calming, the same as like the chamomile. But it's also tightening. So this is what we want as we get a bit older. Give us that.
Put everything in the place, no? So
So
basically,
it's a very firming. Sorry, it's going to add a bit of firmness to our facial oils. We've got anti-aging, antioxidant, and the calming effect, and the firming. And then you can't have a facial oil without a bit of rose. For me, rose is just the #1 oil for your skin. It's been used for centuries in ancient times. And also what it does, it's very heart opening. It's good for the lymphatic system. So you're getting into your system, getting into your nervous system. It's opening everything up, and that's what we want. We want to open all our glands so we get that glow. So it's not just working on the face. Rose is for everything, like your heart and your glands and everything. So definitely get some rose into your life. So these are all dried herbs, dried flowers, all natural or all organic. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of lavender, which is really beautiful. I have quite sensitive skin, so I like to add a bit of lavender. Okay. Again, it's very calming. Because outdoor days, a lot of pollution out there, so we really want to have a deep, nourishing oil at night while we're sleeping, while we're restoring, and have this very natural, all from plants. That's all we need going into our skin, going into our system. No chemicals that are going to upset the system. It's just everything is there to nourish us. So yeah, it's amazing. So what you would do, you would put this. It depends what you have. So you're going to stir this. Now there is a way that you can do this. Put it in another saucepan with water, and then you would boil this.
This one,
yes,
one,
this would boil the water, and you would stir this every hour for a period of 24 hours.
And if people is like chef like me, that we cannot do this.
I mean, this is how it is done in like tribes in Central America. This is how they make their facial oil. It's really beautiful. But unfortunately, I didn't have that time. I'm sure.
There is people, yeah, okay.
A very good friend of mine, she gave me a slow cooker, which is fantastic. So you would just put this in a slow cooker and cook it over. You could do 12 hours or 24 hours, and then you would get this amazing facial oil, which I prepared earlier. So it would look like this. So yeah, the colours changed a little bit, and honestly, my home smelled so good, like amazing.
I came here and it was like, what is this? And it's incredible.
It kind of smells like maple syrup.
Jules, I have questions.
Yes.
So I can use this for irritated skin. Like in my case, I have this a lot.
So what's really good in it is the chamomile.
Because I see the hair lavender.
Yes, it's all natural. It's all anti-aging, but also soothing at the same time. So there's no harshness, there's no chemicals in it that can irritate. There's no strong like perfume that can irritate the skin. I used to have eczema as I was growing up, so I avoid as much as I can any chemicals on the face, and I get like an irritation to it. So I'm gonna pour this through a nut bag. Nut milk bag, so it's good.
Yeah.
Which you can get online in lots of good.
Or you can use a cheesecloth.
Okay.
Also, I think for here, yeah, you can find it in any store.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So I'm going to pour the mixture, even with the flowers. I'm going to pour it in through the nut bag, and then we're going to squeeze it out to get as much as we can. Oh, sorry. So this has been for 12 hours in my slow cooker. But you can actually do up to 24 hours. So we're going to give that a good squeeze.
Okay. I can help you.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I'm here to leadership.
Awesome. So yeah, this is what you would have at home. And you can either put it in a saucepan with hot water, or ideally get a good friend like I have who lent me a slow cooker, which is amazing. Or you can do it the tribal way, when you're maybe 5 of you taking a break and stirring it together.
We can do it under the sun.
Yes, you could get it into a jar like this and put the herbs that you want to use. And you can use different herbs if you want to. Then you get an airtight jar, put your oil and your herbs and your flowers together, and then put it in sunlight. And I'm pretty lucky in Dubai, there are a lot of sunlight. And then you would leave it in the sunlight for 3 days, and then you would put it through the cheesecloth or the nut bag to get this amazing pure oil. I mean, it doesn't look like much I've got there, but it would fit into this bottle, 2 of these, and it would last you, I mean, this lasts me a good 4 months. And that's actually expiry date on these homemade oils, because they're not putting any preservatives inside, are between 4 to 6 months. And it's best to keep it in a dark amber bottle, not in sunlight, so it doesn't get affected. I've got a nice dropper bottle. So you would just get a few drops, give your face a nice massage, boosting like collagen and circulation all in the skin. So rubbing the forehead and really giving a good moisturizing massage.
This smells really good.
It smells so good.
And it's so easy. I feel like it's incredibly easy, and we can just everyone do it. And as you say, I love also the idea of to know where I'm putting my skin.
Yes.
That is the beauty of doing your own thing. So you decide, and you know there is not any nasty or
yeah, it's pure like love and joy when you make something yourself and then you put it on your own skin. I feel like it has a completely different effect. Yeah, it's exciting. So we will go on to making our favorite drink. Yes.
Okay.
I love this drink. Love it so much.
Why we choose chocolate? Chocolate is incredible antioxidant. That is something that you want to have in your diet everywhere. So chocolate is known by this and all kind of berries also. Whatever fruit that is the most red fruit, that color is what is the most higher in antioxidants.
So powerful antioxidant.
Red, purple, acai also is a very good one. Strawberries, berries. For that also, as you see, even the rose, the hibiscus, everything that have a red color is high in antioxidants. So you can celebrate your eyes.
That's what we got. So
tell me.
So we've already mixed our cacao. So cacao is amazing. It's got it's full of magnesium, full of iron, and it's very good for the skin. You can even make face masks out of the cacao. Really beautiful ones.
And then you eat it.
And then you can eat it. So we're using cold chocolate, which is in Dubai.
So local around that we love it.
And we've already made our hot chocolate cacao with coconut milk. So coconut milk is that full fatness, which is what you want for your skin. You want to fill your body, your system with full fat coconut milk, like energy, and it's a very good ingredient for the skin. It's a fatty ingredient which we need.
You want good fats.
Good fats, yes. Yeah. So we're gonna add also some of collagen booster. Do you wanna? We love this brand,
and what happened is, after 30, unfortunately, we start to produce less collagen. So, of course, we can get it from the food, mostly when you get vibrant food, as I say. But after that, it's quite more difficult. So it's always good if you want to boost with natural ones.
Yes.
In this case, she have mangosteen that you told me is one of the best products of collagen in the world. Yeah.
And it's like fully packed with vitamin C. So you can put vitamin C on your face, but when you get it into your system, that's when you're going to get like
it's going to go
really
faster. and they have included the hair glue.
Well done. That's a hard one to say. It's a Chinese herb, and it makes you radiant. It's a very powerful herb. It's very antioxidant, and there was a word you said earlier.
They say that it's being used for longevity during the years in the Chinese.
Yes.
Sorry. So I will love this one. I mean, I think these are the principles. So
I will pour first.
Yep.
So this is our cacao. So I'm just going to pour it into this glass. We already made it. Maybe if I remove this. It's really thick. We make it really thick here.
and this soup is brought so it's smelling really good.
So we're going to add our collagen powder to give us an extra boost. But you don't have to. You can also use rose powder, which is incredible skin boosting powder. So we're going to blend it together.
And some rose flower, and also the rose will give us a very interesting flavor on the combination between chocolate and rose flower.
It's really good. It's kind of like Turkish delight vibes, which I love. So yeah, that's a drink that I would like to have at night. It's really like soothing, calming, and you're getting that beauty boosting effect on the skin.
Yeah.
And again, massive heart opening, and you want to have our heart open. So beautiful. And then we can also, if you've got friends coming over,
You can have
decorate
something
it.
fancy.
Yeah, with a few rose petals. It looks so beautiful. It smells amazing. I love it. So a super anti-aging cacao drink. I think we have a question. Should we check?
I think a couple of people are struggling to hear some of the ingredients. I think it's your beautiful accents are making it a bit difficult for some people.
Okay, so I'll just run through quickly what we put in here. So I don't know if I can try and show you this. It's so beautiful. So we've got cacao in there with coconut milk and rose powder, which is really beautiful for the skin, and collagen booster, which is plant-based. Yeah, it's got this ingredient, Fotai, which is a Chinese herb, and mangosteen, which is full of vitamin C. This is from Anima Mindy, and it's a vegan collagen booster. But I mean, you can shop around and find different ones. There's a lot out there.
And of course, you can eat mangosteen every day.
Which we have in Dubai. We're very lucky to have that. Yes.
Okay, great. And then what I might ask you guys to do is just to jot down the name of everything, all the ingredients you've used in all of the different things that you're making, and then I can share it with everybody on email later, if that's okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem.
There's no problem.
Those are the main questions, is just about understanding the ingredients, but we will send everybody an email with details of it later as well.
Okay, yeah. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, if you're new to herbs and flowers, like for me, definitely, I'd never heard of calendula. This is calendula, and
I hear because in South America you have a lot, so from Venezuela, so there is always, but yeah. And here you can find it here. If not online, also it's always, we use a lot of online because Dubai is not the best place to find things, but online is easy to get all of them.
Okay, so we got one last thing that we want to go through, and that's our face mask. Very simple face mask that you can do at home. Again, it's full of nourishing oils for your face, and that's what you want. There was one thing actually that we need to add to this oil, and I forgot. And it is frankincense. Frankincense is so powerful, it's so beautiful. Smell of it, and it's from our neighbours, Oman. So yeah, this is frankincense. So you can add, after you've made your facial oil, okay, after you put it into...
So when you have it here, you mean?
Yes,
like when you transfer, okay.
So when you know there's no heat at all, when you've done the 12 to 24 hours, then you can add your essential oils. So frankincense is so powerful, so anti-aging. Really recommend getting some frankincense to bring any oil that we use at the moment, a moisturizer. It's so like it has ancient precious oils inside. So definitely get one of this. And then I would add this to the facial oil that I just made after the heat. So because frankincense can't be heated. It's
Okay, yeah. And also, I'm using now frankincense even in my shampoo, and
Wow.
yeah, it's so beautiful, and it have more properties also to calm us down, you know, to
it has so many benefits. It can even heal any scars, anything on the face. It can remove that. So it's really powerful. Really recommend getting some frankincense.
And again, we are lucky to be in Dubai, where you can find it also.
Yes,
frankincense
we have
easier
it.
than in any other place.
So yeah, we have one last
The
thing we
mask?
want to show is the face mask. And I know a lot of my friends who like to chill out at home, watch TV, maybe do housework while you've got a face mask on. I'm totally cool. I answer the door all the time with the face mask on. I don't mind. But it's a really nice thing you can do at home. It's a ritual to look after your skin because again, there's a lot of harsh air conditioning out there, pollution.
Pollution,
If
yeah.
you're living in a city with all the cars, their fumes and stuff, we really want to have that time, that nourishing time to put moisture back into the skin. It's going from hot to cold with the air conditioning. It's not really good on our skin. So we're going to go for an avocado mask today.
Okay.
So I've already mixed up some avocado. And
Just
this is
mashed avocado.
mashed avocado.
If you wanna take it, and use it.
And it's high in fats, and that's what you want to get into your skin. It's very nourishing. It's full of vitamin E, and it's very smooth, and it's a lovely green color, and that's what we want to scare everyone. And then I'm going to add a bit of spirulina.
Yeah, we're talking about seaweed.
Yes, so it's a very dark green. I don't know if you can see.
Beautiful, I think.
Just going to put half a teaspoon in.
Okay.
So again, highly antioxidant. Really good for any UV damage from the sun, which unfortunately happens. Now we've got a nice dark green colour, that's beautiful. And then we're going to add a little bit of coconut oil. Coconut oil, again, in that system, you're nourishing the skin. That's what we want to do. It has a beautiful smell. So just a teaspoon. I think you can drop one in your broth. Sorry.
Maybe you need it more.
Maybe. So what you would do ideally, you could get a hot flannel and then put it onto your face just to open up your pores. Or even if you feel like you need to give your face a little bit of a scrub, a wonderful way to do this naturally. You can use oats, porridge oats, and mix them up. This is what I do. I used to have a little bit of dryness or eczema.
Okay.
You
So
mix
just
this
like
up.
this, yes.
Yeah, just normal oats that you get in the supermarket. The big ones, the small ones, it really doesn't matter. That milkiness that comes out when you add hot water is so calming to the skin. Takes away that redness, takes away any irritation. And it's a mini little scrub, but it's not too harsh. Some scrubs out there are way too harsh for me. And I always have porridge. I'm a British girl who wouldn't have porridge from the UK, I don't know. But all you would do, you'd get a small bowl of porridge oats, add some hot water, just a teaspoon, and mix it so it becomes like a paste, a little bit thick.
Okay.
And then you would wash your face with it and give it a scrub, get into all, like, in between
You are studying and I feel it in my skin. I need it.
And if you really feel like your face is really sore, if you've had like a reaction to something, you can even pat it into your skin.
Okay.
And then leave it on as a face mask. And then
So I can wear it in my body. Yes. I don't know. Maybe the dryness or because it's gonna calm your skin.
Yeah, so definitely for anyone with eczema. It's very good for bathing in it. So if you've got a bathtub, get some porridge oats, put them in the bath, and you're going to have a beautiful, milky, natural, no chemicals whatsoever. And that's what you want if you have eczema or any skin conditions like that. Oats they're abundant. You can get so many bags of oats for not much money, and it would do one.
Yeah, I think it's a very cheap and amazing way and easy way to take care of your skin.
Yeah, it is. And another one, if you don't want to use the porridge oats, you can also use almond meal. So that's blended almonds. So it's a bit more gritty. So it's going to get into those areas if you want more exfoliation.
Okay.
And again, you would just add water and rub it into your skin. And if you have a lot of blackheads, which I do, all you need to do is to add cinnamon to the oats or to the almond meal and put it over the areas where you do have blackheads for 10 minutes and then remove. It's very powerful powder that just removes any dirt from the skin. It lifts it up, literally says, come on, you're not staying, get out. And it's, again, stimulating. So you might see your face go a little bit red, but that's bringing like oxygen, red blood cells to the surface. So yeah, it's a lovely little thing that you can do before your face mask. That's what I like to do. Or, like I'm having a bit of a steam here, you can do a flower steam, which is so beautiful. Any of these flowers I've used here now, you could slowly put them in hot water. You can put it on a low heat or no heat at all. And you know that thing when you do when you're sick?
Yeah,
you've got it cold?
You
We're just going to do it
to
opening the skin and opening them pores and giving us a nice deep steam.
So you will say your process first is clean your skin and then open your pores.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you apply
that nourishing face mask, then all those nutrients, all those fatties, omega-3s, they get into the skin.
Okay.
And that's what you want.
Okay.
So then after a good night's sleep, you're just going to be glowing, radiant.
And then you're a new you.
Yes, and it's just so natural, like natural.
And I think everything's super easy to have it, you know.
Yes.
Everywhere is accessible. It's not. I mean, except for the Heshu. The rest, I think, is everything super easy to handle.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we
will do this. Okay.
We will put the face mask on just to show you how to apply. And with your broth, how long would you cook the broth for?
You can cook it for around 1 hour. Is the time perfect for keep it there. Okay, so all the nutrients, all the flavors are going there, and then you have ready for your day.
Smells so good, and I'm also getting a bit of a steam. So you get your facial cloth,
okay,
and then just pat over your face. Be nice, hot and steamy. Yeah. And then with the face mask, you just, if you want, I can just do it if you want to. You don't want to do it, but yeah. See how it? I don't know if I should come closer for you guys to see, but it's gone really thick and beautiful. So this is how it looks like, and it feels so good already.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a nice thing to do at home with your friends. Self-care is really important. We need to take that time to look after ourselves, to rejuvenate, and just have that moment to get all that nourishment back into your skin. And just do a nice circular motions, really stimulating skin cells. And yeah, having a friend over, drinking your hibiscus tea,
or your chocolate
tea, and then waiting for the broth to be made.
And then you sip into the broth.
Sipping it. So yeah, we're just showing you how you can just do everything from home using things in your kitchen, and give yourself that boost so you're gonna glow.
Before green faces. That you may be doing in front of people.
Just to show, like, it feels so good.
Yeah, it's very refreshing always to have. One of my tricks when I have avocados that are overripe for me to eat, so I don't smell like this my hair on my face.
Yeah, you never need to throw away like an avocado. You can use so many things with avocado. You can do hair masks. That's amazing for your hair. It's extra protein, it's very nourishing, and also it's amazing for the face. And I try and eat avocado as much as I can.
One a day.
One a day, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. We're gonna end with a short Kundalini exercise. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher, and Kiki is my Kundalini yoga friend. She's always with me. We're practicing Kundalini, and there's so many things in Kundalini, so many exercises. You're working on your nervous system, your glandular system, and this is boosting the whole system, and you're going to see that on your face. If there's anything going on in the system, that's when you tend to have outbreaks or stressed skin. So there's a whole things that you can do to really look after your skin, not just putting beautiful facial oils on your face, scrubs or having drinks. There's exercises that you can do to really promote, that boosting of collagen, anti-aging, and getting that radiance. Lots of yogis, they tend to have this effect because they're meditating so much and focusing on opening this area. So it's such an amazing practice. I can't recommend doing that.
So what we're gonna do today is
So we're gonna practice 1 minute of breath of fire.
okay.
So breath of fire is very detoxing for the whole system. It's lung capacity, we're making it bigger. So we want to get more oxygen into our system. So then that's how we're going to get that flow, more oxygen stimulating the body.
And also it's helping with our digesting system. We come back to the idea, so that fire is helping us to have a better function of our digestive system.
Amazing, yeah. It's like detoxing your when you're doing breath of fire, it's equal breaths in, equal breaths out. You're pumping the navel. So you're pumping your own energy all around the body and clearing anything there that doesn't serve you, but also getting into that digestive system.
And you really don't have, you can do it 3 minutes a day. I mean, and sometimes I don't have time and I take my 3 minutes and do my breath of fire, it changed my day completely.
Yeah. I sometimes just do it even, when I'm in the car driving and you stop stationary for a few minutes, just go to breath of fire. Like, I love it so much. It gives you a big boost of energy and you can see that in your face. So you're releasing any stress as well. The stress or anxiety that's in the body will always show in the face. So we don't want that. We want to have like a beautiful, radiant, glowing face. So Kundalini yoga is removing, thank you so much, is removing any stress in the glandular system, in the nervous system. So we're just going to be like so magnetic, and we won't need much. These are just enhancements. You have that natural beauty within you.
So this is the new Botox.
Yes, well, this hibiscus tea is the Botox tea that we all need to get. So if you want to practice with this, I would recommend taking a seat in easy pose or sat on your chair is perfect. Just relax your hands on the side. We're going to be standing for this and with a face mask on. We look pretty funny, but just want to show you this breath that we can do. And we'll just end by focusing on the third eye, just really taking that time to go within. When you're doing this, just focus on a big bright white light behind you. And imagine it's healing you, making you even more radiant. So just focus on that big white bright light. We can begin. Breath of fire. So it's equal breaths in and out through the nostrils. We're pumping the navel. Equal breaths in and out. That's it. Eyes are closed. And we're just gonna focus. I'm gonna play.
So your third eye, the point over here, you just focus your attention.
Yes. Hands can be in the mudra, sat down, and we can begin. Relax your forehead, keep pumping the navel, strong breath, powerful breath through the nostrils, in and out. Mouth is closed. Last 30 seconds, really go for it. Pump in the navel, back and forth. Strong breath. Last 10 seconds. Focusing on your third eye area between your eyebrows. And then inhale, hold the breath. Inhale a little bit more. And hold. Suspend the breath, pull the tummy in and hold. Focusing on the third eye. Focusing on that light. Exhale. And then just focus on that light, that bright, healing light behind you. It's making you brighter and brighter with each breath. Focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale. And then inhale. Bring your hands together. Bless yourself. Send light to all, love to all. We're all beautiful humans today. And thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. So nice to have you. And we're going to enjoy this beautiful, steamy broth. Yes, we will. And if there's any questions, please ask us. I'd love to hear any questions that you have for us about any of the things that we mentioned today, any of the flowers, any of the techniques.
Someone's just saying they loved it and you guys are amazing. That's.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't forget to take your face masks off, guys. I could just imagine you leaving the house.
Yeah, maybe. I've done that, but I'm okay.
Thank you very much. And as I mentioned, we will list out the ingredients and send them to everybody for the different things that were made today. If anybody wants to get in touch with you regarding either the yoga side of things or the plant-based food, what's the best way of getting in touch?
Instagram, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm a teacher at Sever Experience, if you want to come to any of the classes, and I can talk more about different postures that we use that really do bring a lot of radiance to your face. I know someone who did 30 days of cat cow, which is a famous Kundalini posture, and took a picture of their face every day.
Wow.
And they saw
the difference.
Yes.
And it's one of the easiest ones, like you can do that, I always say, yeah. From my side, I'm working now in Rooted. It's a meal plan, but I'm available on Instagram. That is Kiki Alvarez. I'm over there, whatever you need.
Yeah, she has amazing recipes to follow, all plant-based.
So to find Sever Experience, Jules, for you.
Yeah, or my Instagram, which is Jules Nomads.
Yeah, Jules Nomads and Kiki Alvarez. Those are the.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, great, guys. So yeah, if you want to find out more about these two, I think you guys need to do more stuff together because people want to see you doing more stuff. So I feel
I told her to stay when we do it.
We can.
But yeah, we would love to.
We will.
Guys, thank you very much as always, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you.